Hey everyone, it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, and this video is a collab video with my good friend here, Miss BudgetMadam. The collaboration that we are doing together is the My Favorite Brush Collection collab. Now, I want to just say to BudgetMadam, thank you so very much for wanting to do this collaboration with me. I'm definitely trying to support all of my YT sisters and brothers here as much as I possibly can. And by doing these collaborations, I really hope that we are spreading love amongst each other. And I just want to say thank you for even wanting to do the collaboration with me. If by chance you do not know who BudgetMadam is, definitely look in the description bar below. I will have a link to her main channel. Check out her videos. Beautiful woman. She does makeup looks. She does budget makeup, some higher end. She does DIYs, empties videos. She is just a wonderful person to watch, and you will truly enjoy her. So if you don't know who she is, definitely go over, check her out, subscribe, leave her comments, and let her know that NueNew the Hair Diva sent you. So this collaboration should be short and sweet. We have decided to do 10 brushes that are our favorite. These are the brushes that every time we try to do our makeup looks, these are the ones that we pick up first. So I have, I believe, 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes. I didn't make it out to be that way, but it just so happened these are the ones that are my favorite. I'm learning that I am a Real Techniques girl, that I love their products and brushes a little more than some of the higher end, but I do have a few higher end ones. All right, so I know y'all don't like to see dirty brushes, but if you see this makeup look and you haven't seen it, definitely look below. There will be a link to Shop My Stash, week number 13, makeup look number 2. Just had to throw that in there. I did this makeup look, and the first brush I am using is this Real Techniques blush brush, and it does have a little bit of blush on there, but I love it, so I use it. This is what it looks like. This brush is super uber duper soft. It picks up the blush very well. When you apply it, you can apply it to the apples of your cheeks and just blend it out. It just makes it very easy. Due to the fact that it's bigger than my face, I love the fact that the blending just works. And you know how sometimes when you apply makeup to one side of your face, it looks good, and the other side, you gotta keep working with it. With this particular brush, I don't have any problems. When cleaning it, it's worked fine. I know I have had this at least a year. No shedding of any kind. Very good in my hand. I wanted to say a different word, but I decided not to. I just love it, and you can buy this separately at Walmart and at Ulta, so you know, check it out. The next one is also a Real Techniques brush, and I have 2 of these, and this is the large powder brush. This is what it looks like. Very, very soft as well. Very big. This is what it looks like compared to my face. And I like this because you can dip into the powder 2 or 3 times and go over your whole face. Do it once again over your face, and you are done. This is not for blending, but sometimes I will use this just to lightly sweep over my entire face to blend out everything and just make it look, you know, more presentable. And this is the Real Techniques powder brush. Powder. And you can buy that separately as well. The next favorite that I have is another Real Techniques brush, and this is the Stippling brush. And it looks like that. This is very large. I know you can get the e.l.f. ones and you can get them in 2 sizes, but I've had some complications with those. But this one here is like the dual fiber. Very, very soft. And it stays. You see how I'm pressing down on it? It stays in that shape. Very easy to clean. I like to use this with my cream blushes, and I only have one. But I like this because it allows me to stipple it on and blend it out and not mess up my foundation. Very, very good brush to have. This next one here you can get at CVS. It is the MUA Professional Makeup Academy, and it is a fan brush. And that's what it says there, the MUA. And this is what it looks like. This is a recent purchase, but I would have to say this is my favorite. I have other fan brushes, but this one just seems to be the right size, you see, to just glide that highlight on and at the top of your forehead and get it right down the nose and everything. I really enjoy this. I got it on sale when it was 25% off. I wish they had 2. I would have got another one. It is dual fiber. If I hold this back, you can see the little black hairs sticking out, so it is a true duo fiber, and it is good to have. Check it out at CVS. The next brush that I have here comes from Sephora, and it is a Sephora brush. It is the Pro Domed Stippling Diffuser brush, number 41. So if you can see there, there's number 41. Here is that it is from Sephora, and there is the other information on the brush. Also, another dual fiber brush. Nice large head on it. That sounded crazy, but yeah, nice and big. And even though it's a stippling brush, I use this for my foundation. It just blends it out almost like a beauty blender. I really enjoy it. I love that it has a long handle. The ferrule is pretty and it cleans well. I haven't had any shedding on it. Just a beautiful, beautiful brush. And I'm very glad to have it. When I purchased it, I did buy it at full price, but sometimes these go on sale for at least 25% off. So try to look for this at Sephora, and they also have one that is a little smaller. Now for the eyes. For the eyes, I like to shop around and look to see what I can find. So all of these are budget friendly, the eyes. I went to Micheal's, and Micheal's is like a hobby store, crafting store. You can get things from the paint area. So I picked up a Royal and NueNew paintbrush, and this is what it looks like. Nice clear tip, and you have this silicone piece here in the middle for your fingers, so it's almost like you can hold it as a writing instrument. Nice ferrule, and this is the top of the brush. Now I have 2 of these, and I use these for my eyeshadows, because since my eyelids are kind of small and a little bit hooded, this allows me to place it exactly where I want it to be, to smooth it out, get the half moon shape in there. I really truly enjoy it. That's why I brought 2, and because it is a paint brush, it works even better on the makeup, because you know paint is liquid, which means I can use it as liquid 4 liquids, I should say. But it just works wonderful, and you can get it at Michael's, and I believe I got 2 for $5, so it was just $2.50. These next 2 brushes, I'll show them together because they came from the same place. They come from Rite, and if you have a Rite in your area, definitely look for these items. This first one here, it doesn't really tell you what it is on the brush itself, but it is like an under eye liner, and that's what it looks like. You can use this to line your under eye, and that's what I do. I use it to place color on top of liners and kind of smudge it out just to see you know, how good it would look. It lets me be precise when I'm trying to do a wing line with powder. And you can also use this for concealer. It is a Rite brush. It just says Renewal right there. That is the brand. And the handle is rubberized. Very soft to touch, cleans very, very well. I haven't had any problems with any hairs falling out, and I definitely know I've had this for at least 2 years. The next brush that comes from Rite that's Renewal as well is really like a eyeshadow brush, but you can use it for so many different things. It is dual fibers as well with that same rubberized handle. And what I like to use this particular brush for is when I'm using bases. If I want to apply like the Color Tattoo base, I take this and I can apply it all over or just in a certain area. Love it for that. I love it for packing on shadows. I love it for blending the crease area. It definitely works for that as well because it's kind of tapered on the sides, if you can see that. I definitely like that. And also when I put on my concealer on my brows, I like to blend out the concealer with this brush too. Love it. Last 2 brushes and then we are done. One is from BH Cosmetics and the other one you can get at Walgreens or Walmart. It is from the Soho brand. So that first one that I'm going to tell you about comes from BH Cosmetics, and this is the Polka Dot collection. Right here in the corner you see the BH Cosmetics sign. And the Polka Dot collection, it is the blending brush, also duo fiber. You have a gold ferrule, and it is black and pink. I think that is cute. You know I don't like pink, even though I got pink shirt on and pink brushes. However, I do like how this looks. I can easily find it in the mixture of all the other brushes that I have. This particular blending brush is more tightly packed, so this one will definitely blend the color out all the way. You can get it right into the eye socket for your crease area. I really like to use it for my under the brow bone highlight. I think that's how you say it. I like using it for that. Very good brush to have. You can also, I don't think you can buy this one separately. You can just get it in the set, but they do have some that you can buy separately. BH Cosmetics. Now this one in pink and black, this is from Walgreens where I got it from. This is the Soho brush. This is also a blending brush, but as you can see, it is much wider. All the way black. So it's not a dual fiber. Pink ferrule and pink tip on there. The handle, very nice and long, but not too long, and very lightweight. And I like that. Sometimes I don't like too much of a heavier brush. It makes me be more heavier on the face. What I like about this one here is I like to use this to blend out all of the colors. Once I put everything on my eyes, I go over and I start from the top and work my way down, or just lightly sweep across, just to make sure that everything is blended in without taking off too much color. Because it is nice and wide, it won't move all of the shadows around, but it will blend it in wonderful. And this is the Soho brush. Now, I did say that I was doing 10. I just have one honorable mention. It is more of a higher end. You don't have to use these, but I do like the beauty blenders. I was about to say BH Cosmetics. I do like the beauty blenders. Is it necessary? Not really, because Real Techniques also have sponges that you can use to blend your makeup out. I also have that. But these right here is just something about it. This egg-like shape, it just works for me. And also it comes in so many colors. That's how they get you with the colors. So this is just an honorable mention of this beauty blender. I love this, and yeah, I don't care that it's $20. I will always repurchase that. All right, everyone, thank you so much for sticking me to the end of this collaboration, my favorite brush collection with Miss BudgetMadam. Definitely go over and watch her video. You will love it. I can't wait to see all of the brushes that she is going to show. Girl, I might end up buying something. Don't show me something I don't have. And to everyone else, to all be blessed. Wear your makeup, save your money. Be sure to check the end card. And NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye. Hey everyone, it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with a Easter collaboration. The name of this collab is called Easter Collab Beauty, Fashions, and More. So be sure to look in the description bar below. We have lots of men and women doing different, unique things, from makeup to nails. We're going to have hair and possibly even some more food. So definitely look in the description bar below. There will be a link to the playlist. I want to say thank you so much to Rosa Beauty Fashions. She is such a wonderful